Good morning, everyone. It's Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, May 16th, 2021. This is not financial advice. It's educational only, outlining my own personal opinions. Twitter links below if you want intraday updates, as well as the subscribe button to the YouTube videos, which I do twice a day. Moving on is current allocation still 80-20. 80% of the NuCypher allocation I had in dollars is now deployed out to NuCypher at these various entry points over the last several weeks. These are fully executed buy trades. 20% is still sitting in US dollars, so I'm just waiting to actually buy NuCypher with this amount. And depending on which one of these conditions happen, I will then execute those buy orders. That being said, condition one doesn't sound very realistic, just given the recent price action of NuCypher Bitcoin. It's currently at an 867 handle. 700 seems kind of like, pretty steep below that. So condition number two, though, seemingly, I believe in Bitcoin hitting 41,000 more stronger than I believe in NuCypher Bitcoin being less than 900. But, we're going to see how this thing plays out. I'm going to turn over to the markets really quickly. Interesting developments overnight, obviously, since the last video. So weird. 12 hours go by and, things change dramatically. You got like an 8% increase in NuCypher US dollar over 24-hour period. Let's just take a look at what's been going on. We went from like 38. It was like 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. And we hit a high at like 7 this morning, like not too long ago, at 43.44. It's very, very compelling. But let's understand why it's going up. It's not because of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's kind of like doing exactly what it's been doing. This thing's still dogging out at like 48,678. And like I said, I expect this Bitcoin thing to bounce around here for the next fall. I really, truly believe it will hit 40 to 42 on a long-term view. Now, but let's talk about why NuCypher US dollar is up so much. This is the reason why. Taking further inspection of the NuCypher, we were down here. Now we're bouncing around, and now we're back up here on the upper end of the channel. This is important. I have to extend this out so we can kind of project where we might go with this. And by the way, we could potentially bust through this top line of resistance, which would make an even further bullish case. Right now, we're in a bullish trend right now, which is great. Assuming this trend continues and time goes by, we expect to be up overall. Now, we can be up overall faster if we break through this channel or break through the upper yellow line of that resistance area. And if we go up, we can go up fairly substantially, fairly quickly. Now, remember, it wasn't too long ago we were at 10. 10 is like 15% ride from where we are right now, 15-20%, assuming Bitcoin stays the same. So the NuCypher Bitcoin pair, mega importante. Trust me on this one. This one is going to be the one that drives NuCypher to the correct levels. I think that you'll see a lot more volatility with NuCypher Bitcoin in terms of percentage gains than you will seeing Bitcoin's decline. So keep your eye on this. I mean, we're not too far. We're 20% to the downside in terms of my target area for Bitcoin. So I expect another 20% drop in Bitcoin, which is fine because, look, we get that drop. I still think all we need to do here to offset that is to go from, the 868 range to like the 1050 range. So, like, I'm not worried about that. And if you look at the longer term view of NuCypher Bitcoin, here's the 11-ish area. We have a lot more breathing room up this way to kind of reach prior highs on the NuCypher Bitcoin pair. So keep your eye on that. So a couple of requests came in. I just want to talk about that really quickly. I think that I'll probably be doing another video on. I definitely want to do one on Keep. It's been really, if you look at the chart pattern here, it's been actually doing pretty well, holding up for this period. I'd actually draw this line up here. It looks like we have a good channel, and it might be something that we can trade. Also, I wanted to start following the graph. The graph is another one that I think I would like to start tracking as well, and starting out position there. I had a position a while ago. I've since left it, but starting to think about a new reentry onto the graph. The graph is another type of cryptocurrency that is kind of like the Google search engine for decentralization, decentralized environments. So think about, if you want to do your research on that, fair enough. But I'll put another video out. So the graph, expect that sometime earlier this week coming up. I'll also start including with the NuCypher reviews. I'll include in this video NuCypher and Keep, but I'll have a separate one for the graph. Anyway, and then that's pretty much it. And then what we'll do is tonight I will be putting out a video to talk about the dilutory effects, dilution effects, as well as all of these, the NuCypher dilution effect of kind of like the inflation, etc., etc. But I'll be putting that out late tonight after 9 p.m. So look out for that. And we will talk soon. Happy trading, everyone. Take it easy.